Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna be doing a Huda Beauty warm-up sessions palette look. This is my first time doing wearing this palette in my YouTube videos, so bear with me because I've already dipped into it, but I haven't filmed a tutorial using it in my YouTube channel. So yeah, so first off we're gonna take our MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and we're just going to prime the eyelids. And this is gonna be a talk through tutorial, so yeah, hopefully you can't hear the cars because I live on a main road, so if you can, I'm so sorry. I'll try to find a way that can cancel out the noise outside, maybe like soundproof curtains. LOL if that even exists, but I'll try to get my hands on them or something. And I'm just going to set that with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette in the shade Levitation. Now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow part. We're gonna take this brown. This is like the perfect travel palette, you know, to have because it has all of the warms that you want to use, and it's so small and compact that it'll actually fit anywhere. So I think it's a perfect like travel friendly palette. And we're just gonna place this color, which is unknown, all over my crease as my transition. I think we're gonna go for a halo eye today just because I don't know what else to do. So we're gonna just do a halo eye, nothing very creative. You want to work this color towards your inner corners as well, because we're gonna do a halo eye, so you want to have this pigment everywhere pretty much, and like a deep shade, so build it up as much as you can. And then we're gonna take this red color, dab. I'm gonna place it in the crease as well, building it up in the outer and inner corner. Don't worry about it being messy because that's just the looks I live for. Just placing it mostly on the outer and inner. And I like to, like, you know, scrunch up my forehead a little bit. I know it's bad because of wrinkles, but you know, you can't have it all. You can't have big eyelids, okay, without having it surgically done. You just gotta work with God gave you, you know? Same thing on the other side. Now we're gonna take this darker red. It's like a burnt red color. And we're just going to pack it on a smaller brush and place it on the outsides, but not going above your, you know, transition colors, just placing it there. And I'm not even swiping, I'm just dabbing it into place. Okay, we're gonna dab it, we're gonna place the color first before we blend it out. And then also doing it in the inner corner as well, and then kind of connecting it just a little bit so you can see the difference, because this one has a deeper red and this is all like bright red pretty much. Tilt your head if you have to. And then we're gonna slowly blend it a little bit just so there's no harsh lines. I think that looks good. Then on an even tinier brush, like a detail brush, we're gonna take this darker purple, deep burgundy shade purple, and we're just gonna place it on the outer corner. Okay, we're just placing the color. We wanna place this color like right below everything. And don't worry if there's harsh lines, we are going to blend it out. We're just placing the color here for now, just so you can have more definition and depth, you know, to the outer and inner corner, because this is a halo eye. So far I like the pigment of the shadows, but this color seems to, it has color payoff, but I don't know, it's not really building how I want it to. You know, like I could go with using a different color, but at the same time it's pretty okay. Like I can make do with it, you know. If this was the only palette that I had, then I would totally be okay with it. You just have to work with it, you know. There is fallout here, but that's just because we're not really pressing the color in Do you guys like this lighting? Honestly, do you like it? Do you like it than my other lightings? I know natural lighting is the best lighting, but you know, not all of us have, you know, all the time in the world to film in the morning. So yeah, we're gonna work with what we have. And then on a small fluffy brush, I know this is a bit dirty, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out those edges, you know, that we created. I like this so far, like how it's looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the next color in the middle, which is this gold, color. Load it up on our brush. Maybe I took too much. Now I have gold all over me. I'm gonna spray a bit of Fix Plus on it. And we're just gonna place that right in the middle. One swipe down. And we're gonna do the newest trend where it's like, you know, down, and it's like a little bit more wider up here, and it fades down just like that. So one swipe down, and then we're just going to fade it out at the top like so. But I do want to add a pop of color, so I want to add a pop of shimmer. So I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Starlit powder in the number 13, I believe it's the number 13. You have to be careful with this because it is a loose pigment and this stuff can get everywhere, so it can make you go crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna dab a little bit on the cover because, you know, you don't need a lot, because honestly it's so pigmented that you really don't need a lot. So we're just gonna place it at the top, highest point. You know, actually I should have concealed this. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of something, right? Like a little brighter. As always, if you have harsh edges, don't forget to blend that out a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing for this just because I want the gold to show. Then I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe. This one is from Neutrogena. Just gonna wipe away all the fallout. This is why you have to do your eye makeup first, because if you have fallout and you already have, you know, your entire foundation down, then you're gonna ruin it, you know. For today's primer, we're gonna try the Tarte Clean Slate primer. Just looks like this. And this is really good at filling in your pores, you know. I mean, not that I have any, like, you know, large pores or whatever, but it's just a very, like, good silky feeling. And it does work. It keeps your face pretty matte with certain foundations, as always, you know. It was actually my sister's, and she doesn't wear makeup as often as I do, so she just gave it to me. Choice of foundation is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the shade 312 Golden Door. It's not door like D-O-O-R, it's door like D-O-R-E, which I don't even know the meaning to. So I'm just gonna give it a good shake. I'm gonna take 2 pumps on my hands and we'll see how far that takes us. No, Maybelline did not send me this, guys, so I found it at Walmart near Ala Moana if you're from Hawaii. And I decided to pick it up, so I had to color match myself pretty much. As far as color matching goes, it's pretty much a game of chance, especially drugstore. You know, I failed so much times trying to get the right shade for the Fit Me foundation. I feel like some drugstores don't carry the same colors, or like they carry more. You kind of have to just, you know, like trust that it'll match you, or you can ask one of the workers to help you, but at Walmart there's really no one there to help you. But I know some longs here, they have like the beauty people who stay in the aisles and they help people pretty much like color match myself. Like if it sounds like it'll match me, then I'll get it, you know, especially like all those golden colors. Like if it says golden something, then that's me, because majority of my foundation is golden. And I have a very olivey you know, yellow undertone. I mean, as far as the coverage, it's okay. I mean, some of my pigmentation is still showing through, but you know, it's okay. I still like it. I know, I'm so sad, like these pigmentations used to not be there, but I will do a skincare update video and tell you guys what's the haps so far, because life has just been rough for me skin wise, not, you know, actual life, but skin wise life has just been a struggle. As for concealer, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade medium. Rank it up. I actually really like this, so once I'm out I'm gonna refill on this. I like to blend my chin out first. I'll blend the bridge of my nose, and then I'll blend out my forehead, then I'll do underneath my eyes last, because you want that to be, you know, bright. And for baking powder, today we're gonna go in with Airspun. So recently I've been going with the Patrick Star powder from, like, you know, their collaboration one, but I don't know if it's that powder or what, but I've been realizing that I've been getting more oily in my, like, around my nose area. I mean, yeah, I get oily there, but like not right after I'm done with foundation. And then we're also going to set the entire face, so we're just gonna dunk it in so you look like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I'm just gonna use the Maybelline Total Temptation. It just takes a long time to do it on camera, that's why, so I might as well just do it off camera because it's faster for me. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Now that our eyebrows are filled, I'm just gonna put some clear brow gel on them so they can stay on forever. And I'm just using the Anastasia brow gel. I'm just gonna dust away the powder, the bakage, you know. It's just a clean, fluffy brush. Kind of pushing the product into our skin as well. I know you're supposed to like go in with a skin colored powder too, but I don't want to do that. Then we're gonna work on the lower lash line. I just took the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in Nude, and I'm just gonna run that along my waterline. I'm gonna take this color, our first color that we use, run it along the lower lash line. I'm gonna take this red one on the same brush. I'm gonna put it even closer to the nude eyeliner. And to just deepen that a little bit more, we're gonna take this one. Make sure you tap it off because you don't want it, you know, going in too harsh. And for this one, we're just gonna put it on the inner and outer corners of our eyes. So you have to kind of mimic the eyelid. Also connecting it to the outer corner, you see? We're gonna take the gold, just a little bit, and we're gonna put it in the middle, just so you can mimic the top eye. For the inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take this white color, and we're just gonna place it in our inner corners. Just like that. Actually, I don't like this matte highlight, so I'm gonna go in with a frostier highlight. I'm just gonna take the LA Girl Strobe Cream in 100 watt. Much better. And then we're also going to highlight our brow bone. And then for eyelashes, I'm gonna take these ones by the Makeup Shack. It's called Ringleader. You just wanna place it down in the middle and then connect the two sides, just like that, and then again on the other side. Just want to squeeze the real and your real lashes and your fake eyelashes together, so you kind of have like a seamless, you know, seamless band. We're not done with the eyes, but we're just gonna move on to the face while this dries. We're gonna take our butter bronzer by Physician Formula. I've been really enjoying this. I honestly thought this color wasn't gonna show on my skin, but It's more of like a contour than a bronzer for me. It smells so good. I love it. I want to go around your forehead or the perimeter of your face. As for blush, I haven't really been much of a blush person, you know, like through this makeup journey. I don't really collect blushes, but I've been venturing out a little bit more, and I came across this one by Wet n Wild, and it's called Apricot in the Middle, and it looks like this. It's just a really nice peachy color, so we're gonna put that all over our cheeks. I kind of like to just dab it into place. Dab it into place. Doesn't highlight, you know, but it gives a slight sheen. I know I'm a bit dark for this color, but it looks really nice. It gives something, you know, it gives something to your face. For highlight, we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator in the color Golden, because I'm very golden. So we're just gonna take that on our cheeks, or the highest points of our cheeks, and I'm like swirling it around, like really nice natural highlight. See, it looks nice, right? Like you look healthy. And then just to give it a little bit more life, I'm gonna go in with the same highlighter that we put in the inner corners, up in the top, like the highest point of your cheekbone. So for mascara, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Big Shot Colossal Mascara, and we're just gonna blend our real lashes with our fake lashes. We're also gonna take this and work it on our lower lash line. I'm gonna take this lip liner by I Love Sarai and Colourpop. This is in the shade Mamacita, I believe. And I'm just like slightly going around my natural lips. Not really like overlining heavy, but I still am overlining a little bit. As for the bottom lip, you kind of want to go around the lip and make sure the bottom line is straight. For more staying power, I'm just gonna fill it in. Okay, and then I'm also gonna go in with the I Love Sarai times Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the same shade Mamacita. The lip liner is a hair darker than the actual liquid lipstick, but I guess that's how you're supposed to do it if you want to contour your lips, because you want the darker to be on the outside and the lighter to be on the inside. If you want to clean up anything, go ahead and take a concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer, and you know, take a shade that's almost the same color as you and just clean up wherever you think you need. So guys, this pretty much concludes this video. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on the way out and subscribe if you're new. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Push it off. I hate cars like that. And we're gonna, there's a voice inside of my head. For highlight, we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match highlighter. L'Oreal Lumi Powder Glow.